Hello, estimators. Hi, this is NJ from NJ Takeoffs. So, in yesterday's video, you know how we have done the fascia and gutter. So, in today's video, we will learn about how to you can take off the tilings and the flooring of any dwelling. Okay, there are two dwellings. As you know that I have started this series uh, for estimation of two dwellings. It's a unit site. And one thing I want to ask you all, if you are watching my video and you have some drawings and want to take off, I'll do five costs free of cost for you. Okay, just you have to give me your drawings. Okay, so that I can use them in my video. Rest you can contact me for any further clarification. Okay, so okay, let's jump to this. So today our topic is how you can calculate the flooring or tiling or tiles in any building of uh, your Australian as per Australian standards. Okay, what are the pros cons of some things you should be taken in your mind that what can happen with them in the future. So as per plan, you are watching like here it is written as kids retreat as FT, living is FT, dining is FT, guest room is FT, and lounge is also FT. Okay. And now the thing is that what is FT meaning? Again, you have to jump to the legend and you will see that FT is a floating timber. So FT is a floating timber means this whole area have flooring with floating installations. As some of you guys, I think so, many of you guys know that what is a floating installation of a timber flooring and what is a glue down installation of the timber flooring. But just to clarify these things, I have made a small presentation for floating and glue down for you guys. Okay, in like floating, planks, boards, or are interlocked and laid over underlay, not fixed to the subfloor. This is called floating installation. In glue down, you need like planks and tiles, anything has been glued to the subfloor with the suitable adhesives. Okay, it is a click lock. This is if you want this, I can give you guys. You just give me a comment. In comment, give me your mail address. I'll give you this whole summary. This is my summary. I have created it. Okay, so you can check. Okay, in this that common flooring types, floating glue downs, and all on that summary. That what is easier, faster, more stable, which is better. And as of what I feel that glue down is more durable in your in Australian homes as compared to floating flooring. Okay, so let's calculate this flooring. We generally, yeah, like this, we have to calculate the area like this part, this part. Don't calculate this laundry area because it shows the tile. Now you can ask me a question why it is showing the tiles, because if you can check here, these are ceramic floor tiles. So it's a floor tile, and just to be precise, I am taking it from this place. Okay, like from jam starting. Okay, and here obvious the same one because this whole area is consist of your floating timber. Rest you can check the specifications in your color selections or any selection by client, that what type of flooring. Okay, it's a floating, like this is mentioned in this drawing. Some drawings didn't mention you that it is a floating or a glue down. They only mention you that this is the flooring, and for that you have to calculate the flooring. Okay, and check the selection of the client, like what they have selected, and you can take the pricing from this that place. But there is one more question and one more thing to ask you, to tell you guys. While we conduct the flooring, okay, like timber flooring, whether it is floating, glue down. Sorry, my bad. Actually, my throat has some problem today. So we take the wastage. Wastage depends upon what suppliers say to you. Generally, suppliers says that the wastage should be of 10%. That means the quantity you have taken has to be 10% more than you have calculated. Okay, and some vendors doesn't say that 10%. It depends upon trade to trade that, but generally we take 10% because most of the trade says that you should take the 10% wastage, because when you done the flooring, okay, the corn in floating or in glue down, okay, the pieces need to be cut, adjusted according to the sizes. What I personally feel, you have you should take the flooring for with wastage always. Like, I have calculated this whole place. I generally take some precise. It takes me time, but this was a precise thing, okay, that can save time and money on the site. So it will take a little time, but it's okay. You can have your things, but I'll better do it in a perfect way. So like this. Now this area is 115.29 square meter. Obvious, if I have to get the material or bill of quantities like BOQ and all in that, okay, or you have to prepare any PO for the site or for the vendor, you have to negotiate with the vendor. You have to take the quantity of extra 10%, and this quantity should be 126.819 square meters. Okay, so this is how you calculate the floating or either glue down. The rest, the prices depends upon the selections of the client. One more thing, like this one, in the dwellings first floor, you can see that bedroom has a CA, and it is written as CA. So you can check over here that what is the CA. CA is the carpet. Okay. The same process, you need to calculate this carpet. Don't calculate this area. This is a tiling area as per drawing. And all wet areas in the house. Okay, first of all, what are wet areas? Main thing which I forgot to tell you. What are wet areas in any building? If you take any of the building of Australia, what are wet areas? Wet areas also include the laundry. Laundry always come in wet areas. If you can check in this drawing, the linen shows here, doesn't show the tiles. Okay, so that means whoever designed this drawing, he forgot that the linen should have a flooring over here, and that should be matched to the laundry. Okay, this kind of things happen with most of the estimators, that you will get like the things are missing in the drawing, because you also know that nobody is perfect. Not even me, not even you, not even anyone. There should be some chances of, like, if you feel that some chances of mistakes, but that's okay. From 100 things, if you done two mistakes, I don't count it as a mistake. It may be there is something that the person was not able to get it and all in that. But from 100 things, if he is doing the five mistake problem, but this is the first problem I face in this drawing, so I don't call it a mistake. Okay, you can simply take, like, laundry is in material, your any powder, any institutes, ground floor, first floor, all these places are always consider as wet areas. Okay, so for carpet underlay, I tell you one more thing. Carpet underlays always come when you take the carpet. There are two items. That is one carpet. Okay, you will like take the quantity of the carpet and all and that. Okay, but you have to take the quantity of carpet underlay the same quantity. Okay, with that, because carpet should be like there should be no uneven places. Basically, the carpet underlay is used as to make the floor look like simply flat and all and that, so that the carpet would rest on a very, and it should be rest as a look like good thing, and you know that should be perfectly fine from all of the places. Okay, and now just give me a sec. Sorry, I told you in the start that today I'm not well, but still I have to do this for you guys. If we take like this place, we have carpet. This place we have a carpet. This place we have a carpet. This place we have a carpet and carpet. But from this place, this is the flooring, floating type. Okay. So in study and in living, you will find the floating. So that comes in there. Now one more thing, that the should carpet and the carpet underlay should be taken as with 12% as a extra, or you can say 12% extra you have to take from your quantity as a wastage. Okay, you have to take the wastage 12% in this, because why I'm trying saying it like 12%, because generally carpet comes in the market, carpet and carpet underlay, this all comes in a market like broadloom meter. Okay, so one broadloom meter, like 1 square meter. Okay, these things come in carpet. Okay, like 3.66 square meters are become a one broadloom meter. Okay, so the wastage quantity according to broadloom, it will come near about 12% at any case. You can check it with any vendor. They always say you to take 12% extra, because when you change the broadloom meter to square meters, there must be some wastage, and that wastage is only 12%. Okay, so these are the types of flooring. Okay, uh, you can have like in some areas the flooring should be mentioned, like if you check here. Okay, uh, sometime it is given on the porch. Okay, the outer places like porch, like alfresco, or in some drawings. I'm not talking about this drawing, but I'm talking about some other drawings also. That sometimes, sorry, those tiles. That porch area is sometimes covered with the tiles and all, and that. Now we are talking about tiles. Sorry, my bad. I mixed the two concept. Okay. Now we will talking about tiles, how to calculate the tiles. You also know that how to take the area for the tiles from here and here. Always remember one thing, the tile has been shown in laundry like this, but you have to take the whole laundry, including the bench area. Why I'm saying this? Because it is general and normal thing that first the tile will be installed at your lot. Okay, then the cabinetry would become. Okay, the cabinetry come after the tiling. So you have to take this area. Don't think if I'm taking the laundry like this, so I will calculate the laundry like from here to here. This is the laundry tile area. No, this is wrong. I'll take the whole laundry tile area. Sorry, what? So I'll take the full laundry area. Okay, like this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, And here you comes with the, this is your tile. Okay, and we take, like, if we order the tile, that should become inside, when tile comes, like, they have some freights. Okay, there are some freights are including when you order the tile. Some tile broke on the site due to XYZ reason from the trade or anything else, so it encounters some wastage. And for my personal perception, it should be like, if you have small tile, then there should be 10 to 15% wastage you should take. For like 600 and 600 normal tiles, you take 10 to 15%. For any mosaic tiles, you can take 10 to 15%. Okay, wastage you should take. So that, because if one box of a tile is not present at a site, that will cost you more than a box to get it from the vendor. Okay, in Australia, you know, if you just missed one box of tile, that will be costlier than the price of the tile. Get it from the shop. So always take 10 to 15% for 600 and 600. Or if you have any mosaic tiles, then you take the same 10 to 15% of the wastage in this case. Okay. And for larger tiles, if sometime you say, you see that the client has selected 600 into 1200 tile, basically the larger tiles you should take 5 to 10% wastage, because larger tiles, like, it's just one or two tile comes in a per box. Okay, and they covered a large area, so the chances of getting the wastage of those tiles are very less, because they are very heavy and they just come in two tiles box as a box. Okay, 600 into 1200 tiles, so you can take 5 to 10% wastage in that big tiles. But for normal tiles like 600 into 600, or any mosaic tile 300 into 300, or any other size of the tile, you should take 10 to 15% based on your experience and your experience with your trade who install them. Okay, they use lot of things. Okay, like, they charge you extra for the mosaics also, like installation of these floors and all, and that grouts are very important for this. They have that as a separate charges taken by your tiler, like grouting, for grouting and all, and that. Okay, and for this type of thing, there should be a angle. The angle should be placed in where the tile meets the other flooring, this place. Okay, and on this place, like, on this place, so that should be installed by the tiler and all, and that. uh, and there comes the, like, if you check the laundry, the laundry should become in, like, this is, we are talking about floor tiles, we haven't talking about wall tiles. Wall tiles, I have told you previously when I start my series. Before that, you can check my videos, I told you how to calculate the wall tiles. Similarly, it's, you take the scale linear meter, you just deduct the area of the doors and windows if you want. Okay, and generally, if you check in each and every drawing, like this one, okay, this window must be the, here, the window in the wet areas are always, you can say that, are, there should be the tile reveal, okay, present in this area always. I've seen that the, if you check the wall tiles in the wet areas, the windows over there are generally come under tile reveals. The revealing is also should be considered for the, like, if you are doing the wall tiles from this place. Like, I'll tell you just a simple one small calculation for your uh, reminding, like, what I have talked about this in the previous videos. Okay, so I'll take this is the perimeter. Okay, and it's an 8.6. Now if you want like your floor is, this floor is 2.7, and if you check 2.7 into 8.6, this is 23.22. So the whole area comes as 23.22 square meter of the tiles for the wall. But you have to like deduct the area of the this your 820 into 2340 high door, whatever that comes, and your window number 20, length and breadth. Okay, and this, if you can check the width of this place, this is your whole place here. You can take this as a tiling, or else you can take this as a tiling area. But I think if you take like the wastage in this, okay, so wastage can cover up the small things. The small things, niches, the niches from four sides are also comes under, like, you have some extra tiles you order, okay, 10 to 15% for this. That will help you to just sort of this out. What I think now, uh, now the best part is there are one thing which is very important, and I want to discuss with you guys. It's about the edges. In Australia, there are like tile trim and tile grouting, and today some people are very good in selling the homes to the new buyers, and they said meter edges styling is very good and all in that. But this is the sheet which I have prepared with my experience and my dealing with the clients, and I have just done something, uh, some good thing. Okay, in terms of aesthetics, okay, meter edge is good. But if you do the tiling like tile trim or anything else like grouting and all and that, if you want durability in your home, then that should be considered as tile trim. Okay, because metered edge is not a durable product. To be true, if you can come, you can ask a lot of people, they will tell you this is tile trim standard with grouting finish. Okay, this is the metered 45 metered. Okay, there is a lot of difference between them. This should be considered while you are doing that, because if you take this metered edge is very expensive. It's an expensive item. Statics are always expensive in each and every building of Australia. Okay, if you're doing it for a static purpose, yeah, like 35 to 90, sometimes it is 35 to 90 linear meters extra. Okay, and for this, like grouting and all and that, grouting will become like in this cost. So there is a significant difference. Okay, so you must consider this thing. This is the whole I have created. So if you can check, if you want this thing, I can give you guys. That is not a problem for me, because what I think, knowledge is what, if we share with others, it always gain something. Okay, that knowledge gain again and again, go to somebody else, put some their efforts, some their experience in that. That will be refined and refined and refined, and one day, if some people know that knowledge, that refined knowledge is the experience of a lot of people like us, me, lots of good estimators who are doing. I'm not a good one, but still lot of good estimators do these things. Okay, they just be true to their profession, so that in future, not even your client, not even your vendor, nobody will suffer from anything. Everything should be aligned and easy for both of them. So if you can check, there is a TD. If you can check what is the TD, then you will know in this legend. Here's the TD timber deck. So it's a different. This is the decking part. We will discuss it later. So this is the whole thing for today. So see you guys tomorrow with the new video. And kindly please like, subscribe my channel. It motivates me to do more things for you guys. And I again ask you guys for your help. If you guys need, I need drawings to work on, so that I need your consent on this. I can do five costs, like you want any five costs free of cost. That would be not, those are not would be wrong on your site. That is my surety on that. Okay. And please, if you have something, you just comment over here. I will wish to you guys, and we can talk this about further. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. And please do like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Good night.